Now it's perfect.
Thank goodness for that.
How long do we leave it?
Oh, about the length of time it'll take us to have lunch. What do you fancy?
Anything but blackberries.
Everyone got their ingredients?
Rotten eggs.
Oh, pongy peelings from the compost.
And one of my stinky socks.
Oh,
How does it smell?
perfect.
Lovely lunch. Thanks, Toad.
You're welcome. And now it's time for a treat for your other senses. I give you Odor Toad. Well, what do you think?
Oh, I think it smells terrible, Toad.
Well, you would say that. You don't have my...
Refined nostrils, I know. But are you sure it's supposed to smell like that, Toad?
Of course it is. Well, it just takes some getting used to. No! What's happened? It's not supposed to smell like that.
Ah, I think this might have something to do with it.
You! My cologne! It's ruined!
They'll teach you to take our blackberries.
Oh, the swines!
You can't stay smelling like that, Toad.
Come on, let's go and give you a scrub in the river.
Chief, look! I've left the door open.
Oh, this just gets better and better. What are we waiting for?
That's it, Toad. Get it all off.
You were right about one thing, Toad. The whole riverbank can smell you coming.
Ugh, disgusting.
The sooner I dry off, the better. It's locked.
Sure is, Toad. You left the door open.
Toadle's all ours. You'll never get us out of here. Never!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
This better be worth it, Mole.
Last chance to come out, Weasels. Or else.
Or else what?
Well done, Toad. You might not have made the perfect perfume, but you did make the perfect weasel repellent.
That's better, Toad. Much more convincing than your other attempts.
I'm not Toad. I'm Sir Robert. What's with all that banging around? Frightened the life out of me. I've always been sensitive like that. Lightning, thunder, cats, dogs. Don't do animals at all, really. No offence. Did I say the wrong thing?
A real ghost!
It's just quite a shock.
Seeing an actual one?
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm quite normal, really.
But you are a ghost?
A real ghost.
I mean, obviously, I can walk through walls, but that doesn't mean I'm all scary and... Ooh. Ooh, that tickles. Oh, no, I'm actually just like you. I don't like loud noise, I'm not too keen on the dark, and I really love plum cake. As my mum used to say, ghosts are just ordinary people who've hung around a bit.
You can't be that ordinary.
Yes, what about all your amazing adventures?
What adventures? I was in the army for a bit, but I just did the cooking. I really wanted to play the violin.
A real ghost.
So you didn't fight heroically and single-handedly hold off the enemy?
Heavens, no. I was in the kitchens making soup.
So Toad made all that stuff up.
You know what he's like. He's always making things up.
Sir Robert's ghost is in my bedroom now.
Sounds like we might need to teach him a lesson. Sir Robert?
As long as it's quick. I don't like being out on Halloween.
Enter! Welcome to the spooky delights of Ghost Central. If the suit of armor didn't convince you, he's in there.
Sir Robert is in there?
Really? He lives in a wardrobe?
Yes. Sir Robert was also a famous dandy and loved to dress up, which is why he liked to hang about with clothes. Prepare to be amazed. Ready?
Get on with it, Toad.
Oh my goodness!
Toad was right.
I don't believe it. A ghost!
I did tell you.
Wow! Wait for me, Mole!
I just want to touch. Better go with the others.
Stupendous! Oh, what a performance, Toad! The invention, the conviction, the special effects. Just amazing. Not only Hedge and Mole, I even convinced old Ratty. Right. Whoever you are is going to take more than a couple of scarecrows. And that is more than a couple of scarecrows. But at least they're not moving. I mean, of course they're not. Everyone knows scarecrows can't. Oh! Help! Help! Ratty! Mole! Hedge!
Toad Hall is ours.
Come on.
It was just a bad dream, Toad.
I was wide awake. I swear to you, they're all over my lawn.
I'd like to see that.
Trust me, you won't. There. See? Now do you believe me?
Well, I see them. But did you say they moved?
Yes. Well, that one did. So who's to say the others don't? No.
I wonder...
Let's see. Boo!
If they were moving, Toad, they seem to have stopped now.
I reckon we scared that windbag off for good this time.
Toad, there's really nothing to be scared of.
But there's plenty to be annoyed at. It's the Weasels, Toad. They moved the scarecrows.
What? You mean it was all a trick? The Weasels were trying to scare me?
And succeeding, I'd say.
You'd have been scared too. This one moved. I swear it did.
I wonder. Maybe we can beat the Weasels at their own game.
What? And scare them? It won't work, Mole. The Weasels know these scarecrows can't move.
Yes, and that's given me an idea. But you'll need to help us. Which means you'll need to face your fears, Toad.
For Toad Hall, Toad.
For Toad Hall.
Right, I'm ready to turn in.
I want Toad's room.
Smudge,
Oh,
who's the chief?
why don't I just sleep on the sofa?
Someone at the door.
It's locked. Don't tell me Toad got his nerve back.
Huh? The scare toads! They've gone!
They can't have done.
I know, but they have!
Huh? Chief? Smudge is right for once.
What if they can move after all? What if we only thought they couldn't?
Nah, it's a trick. They can't move. I'll show you. Yeah, this don't frighten us.
Maybe a tiny bit.
Come out, wherever you are. You're fooling no one.
All right, chaps. They're on to us.
Should have known it was you three.